You mentioned moksha. Uh, how do you define that to someone like it? What is it?
See, moksha in an English translation, you can call it liberation. Liberation from what? You know, like if you go and ask, well, you need liberation. I said, what do you mean liberation? I'm okay. Are you crazy? So, you know, that person doesn't need to be spoken anything. But there could be another person who says, well, you know, I don't know who I am, I'm suffering, I see suffering all around. What is this? I need an answer to it. So that means that person is moksharthi. That means he is interested to know what it is all about. And then there are other people who are so intent on really this is not life, there has got to be something beyond and I need to find it. So there are various levels of desires and intentions, and that intensity is there among the people to find out. So that is what you call the desire to get liberated. So liberated from what? Liberated from suffering, they say. What is this suffering? They see that everything is temporary. Today I may have something, I may get something, $1 million I have always been looking for, and I get it and I am very happy. But you are always surrounded with the ghosts of unfulfilled satisfactions. And then after a few days there is something else comes. And then you are born, from the day you are born, you are moving to the mortuary. So what is this all about? So to get a clear-cut understanding of what is this all about is the moksha. Moksha is not a journey from point here to point there, it is a journey from here to here. It is not something, you want to know what is my past life was or what is my future life is going to be and all. No, that is not knowing that, or somebody telling you, okay, you were born in India in your past life, or you were born in Egypt last life and you are going to be born in such and such a place and all. If you get those kind of explanations, they will only satisfy you for a short period of time. But then again, the question starts arising. So these questions will never stop in any person's mind until they get an answer which is so crystal clear as they say, keeping a gooseberry in your hand and you see a gooseberry. So that is no doubt for you. Like that. It is like a mango, eating a mango. If you have eaten a mango, no explanations are necessary. But if you have not eaten, any amount of any number of pages of explanations are may be given, but that doesn't satisfy you. So that means the questions keep arising. So when you get a moksha, you don't get answers to these questions. The only thing you understand is your questions were wrong. And then have you gone from here to there or some universe or some beyond space? Of course you go beyond space and time, because space and time is in the universe and time is only the distance between the two thoughts or the gap between the two thoughts. Well, anyway, once all this is understood beyond a doubt, without a doubt, that is what you call liberation. What happens is then the mind does not accumulate a lot of memories. The stored memory is called karma. As long as these stored memories are strong enough to materialize another body, because mind has a longer shelf life than the body has. So body falls off, the mind carries on. Because it is so strong, it will materialize another body in whatever form. And it keeps on going on and on and on and on. So there is a free will somewhere along the line. If one can exercise that, they are able to see, okay, what is this? I need to see clearly who I am. At this point, it is clear. I can see my body, I can see everything here. What is this? Where am I? I'm seeing you. Who is seeing me? I mean, if it is I, when I'm dead and my body is being taken away, I should be seeing too. So it's not so. So there is something which is seeing, which is always there, everywhere. It never goes anywhere and it never comes from anywhere. It is simply there. And if you just go into silence and understand that and intuitively dive deeper and deeper into it, when the total surrender takes place and the divine descent of the divine takes place, the realization takes place, they all happen simultaneously. There is no different moments these things happen, because they are all the same. one and the same in three different forms, and it happens simultaneously. And that is what is called moksha. But is it really necessary for him? Well, you don't go and tell someone that it is necessary for you and you have to do this, you have to do that. Because a person who is liberated or who has attained moksha, he doesn't see anything different. Because as long as you perceive the world apart from the self, there is a problem. Then you need to go and tell such and such a person, you need to do this, that and all. But if you see everything as self, because the entire universe is within you, or you are everywhere, there is no conflict in you. When there is no conflict in you, you don't create conflict in others.